The reservation confirmation buzzed on my phone while I was sitting across from my wife at breakfast. She smiled at me, casual, practiced. Her phone lay face down between us, vibrating once, then again. She didn't check it. She didn't need to. I already knew who it was. "Work dinner tonight," she said, buttering toast. "Client thing." Her voice didn't shake. That was the impressive part. I watched her hands, calm, familiar. The same hands that traced my back when she thought I was asleep. The same hands that typed, "I miss you," to someone else. I had read the message 3 nights earlier, standing barefoot on the cold kitchen tile at 2:11 a.m., her phone glowing like a confession she didn't know she'd made. "Tomorrow, same place, 8 p.m., table by the window." I nodded, sipped my coffee, let the bitterness settle. Inside, something rearranged itself, quietly, permanently. At 8:02 p.m., I would be sitting 6 feet away from her, not as her husband, as an observer, as a consequence. Suspicion doesn't arrive loudly. It leaks. A new perfume, a password change, laughter that didn't belong to me anymore. I told myself stories at first. Work stress, midlife restlessness, anything but the truth. Then came the phone. She'd fallen asleep on the couch, television murmuring to no one. Her phone slid from her hand. I picked it up to plug it in. It unlocked with my thumb. That hurt more than the messages. Weeks of them. Months. A parallel marriage conducted in stolen hours and restaurant corners. No explicit photos. No sloppy lust. Worse, plans. Jokes. Intimacy. He knew her coffee order. He complained about his wife. She told him she felt invisible at home. I scrolled until my hands went numb. I didn't wake her. I sat there in the dark, listening to her breathe, realizing I had been replaced without being removed. I became careful. Affairs thrive on chaos. I gave her routine. I memorized his name, his job, his anniversary date. She mentioned it once, mocking how trapped he sounded. I found his social media, then his wife. She posted photos like evidence she didn't know she was collecting. Smiling kids, anniversary captions, a woman still inside the lie. I watched my wife get dressed for her dinners, watched her choose clothes that weren't for me. At night she slept easily. I didn't. I reserved a table at the same restaurant, asked for the one next to the window, the same one she'd described in her messages. Then I messaged his wife. One line. "I think our spouses are having an affair. If you want proof, have dinner with me tomorrow." She replied 10 minutes later. "Where?" The restaurant glowed warm and expensive. Glass, soft music, lies wrapped in linen. My wife walked in laughing. He followed her. They didn't see me at first. I saw everything. The way he touched her lower back, the way she leaned in, familiar, practiced. The way betrayal looks ordinary when you're used to it. Then his wife arrived. She was quieter than I expected, steadier. When she saw them, her face didn't collapse. It hardened. "They look comfortable," she said. "Yes," I replied. "They've had practice." Across the room, my wife finally noticed me. Her smile froze. I raised my glass, not to her, to the truth. I stood, walked to their table, placed a folded stack of papers beside my wife's wine glass. Phone records, dates, messages printed clean and undeniable. Then I stepped aside. "So, you're his wife," my wife said to the woman beside me, voice thin. "And you're his excuse," she replied. Silence spread like spilled wine. People stared. No one intervened. I leaned in, finally meeting my wife's eyes. "You should have picked somewhere less predictable," I said. She tried to speak, failed. I didn't wait. I returned to my seat, finished my drink, watched 4 lives fracture in real time. We left separately, no shouting, no tears from me. Outside, the city hummed, indifferent. I felt lighter, not healed, unburdened. Some betrayals don't deserve forgiveness. They deserve exposure. I didn't lose my wife that night. I discarded an illusion. And I walked away knowing something she never would again. I saw her clearly, and I survived her.